The retail business in general is a very dynamic business, and change is constant, and the guy who is in the position to react the fastest to the changes of what our customers are looking for is the guy who's going to come out on top. Montgomery Ward is a company undergoing change in terms of switching from the strategy of being a mass merchant to a chain of value-driven specialty stores. The chain currently has 320-some stores, and we're looking to add several hundred specialty stores and full-line stores in the next 5 years. In terms of the specifics on how that would affect a store planning department, the expansion basically is going to mean to us the production probably on an annual basis of in the neighborhoods of 60 facilities in some way, shape, or form, both existing stores and new stores that will be coming through this shop. And with that in mind, it became necessary for us to find more efficient ways to actually deal with this workload.
Speed is very important in doing CAD. It's perhaps the most important factor. Refresh rates for the graphics determine the rate at which you are able to work on the machine.
As far as using the machine, we found that the people using the Macintosh are basically allowed to get off and kind of train themselves. The intuitive abilities of the machine for one to sit down and operate it versus having to sit down with the manuals on a DOS machine. It has proven to be a real benefit for us.
On the Macintosh, you basically have your pull-down menus, dialog boxes, windows, etc., which are standard among programs. When you learn a program such as VersaCAD and you decide to go to something like Microsoft Excel or another application on the Macintosh, you're able to convert to that program easily because of the interface. Therefore, your learning curve has dropped to almost a straight line when you've learned one application on the Macintosh.
When I went to school, I learned just with the pen and ink. I didn't have any computer training whatsoever. When I came to Montgomery Wards, they started the Macintosh program and got me started with the computers and teaching us how to do everything, and it was real easy. The stores are drawn a level at a time. If they want to see just certain parts, like if they just want to see all electrical, they'll shut all levels off and keep just the electrical levels on.
If you were going to look at a Montgomery Ward store today, you'll see a building set up with front entrances, separate entrances for our Electric Avenue and our kids store, and a main entrance that would actually relate for the rest of the store. The building is meant to be open, easy to shop, and above all, the building is meant to be flexible. The grid system that you'll see in the ceiling is once again very supportive of change. I mean, the ability to take a fixture out, drop a different type of fixture in, depending on the merchandise presentation that's going on below, are part of the flexibilities that are now being built into our facilities. The whole goal within a retail facility is to make it comfortable for the customer to shop. From a standpoint of remodeling a facility, the Macintosh is really of benefit to us because of the constant change within a retail store. If we were just going to produce these drawings once and then put it out for the next 20 years and leave it untouched, there probably wouldn't be much value to the effort that we're going through. But it's the constant change that actually causes the computer to be of greater value to us. Retail is a changing business, and at the end of this program, somebody's going to come up with the next round of changes that need to be implemented, and we're going to be in a much better position to react to those changes.